This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I would categorize myself as easily disturbed, but let's see what happens. Why is that not making any sound? Well, I am 13 years of age. Let's agree. Boise, are you back to hearing me? I hope you're back to hearing me. Hi, Boise. Oh, this is loud. Interesting. Yes, you can hear me now. Hello, welcome in. Look at you hopping in the first minute of stream. How are you? This looks so cute. I already know that it's not cute. But that's about all I know. I'm gonna go buy Lou, obviously. Ooh, looking for something to watch. Someone saying hey! I mean, load settings, I don't know. I see an annoying girl running toward me. How can you tell she's annoying? Like, how can you tell she's annoying? She's running, which is annoying to you. I don't like main character. Yeah, I've also heard it like turns into a horror game or something. I don't know. I just saw dating sim that turns into a horror game is really funny for Valentine's, so that's what we're doing. I don't like the main character. He's like, she runs in an annoying way. So hopefully he dies. Wait, she's your good friend? Okay, so Yori, our neighbor and good friend, is an annoying girl. The main character is a douchebag. I mean, I'm like Valentine's and New Year's and all of those things where you're supposed to celebrate just kind of bug me because I'm a couch potato. I don't want to be told to do things. So I'm taking the mickey. The kind of friend I'd never see myself making today. Because it kind of works because we've known each other for so long. Right. She would oversleep. You would get tired of waiting up. Why not just gift her an alarm clock? You're a bad friend, main character. You're a bad friend. Wow. Okay, so he's embarrassed by her mere existence. I hope she kills him. I hope that's the horror twist. We're waiting for Sayori. That's something. Oh, she does look a little annoying. Maybe main character is right. Yes, you did oversleep. I don't like that we're named Lou, but whatever. It's short for Luchamin, like Benjamin, but different. So it's not me, it's Luchamin, the annoying guy. Oh, she's catching on. Yes, we were thinking about ignoring you. Oh god. Okay, Luchamin is being so weird. I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Luchamin, you could do worse. You could do worse. You don't have to be mean even if you want to. Oh, you don't have it in you to be mean. That makes more sense. I can't read. Which is good for a text-based game. Whatever you say, Sayori. We're making our way to school. The streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. How overslept can she have? Like, how much can she have overslept if we're on time? Just saying. Have you decided on a club to join it? I have a suspicion we might join literature club. I don't know why I think that, but I just have like this vague sense that we might join the literature club. It might end well, we'll see. If we just hate everyone, then it will end well if it ends badly. I don't know, I think I'm like slightly psychic, so I'm just thinking literature club might be it. We're not interested in joining any clubs, good for us. Did we? I mean, maybe she's lying. I think Sayori might be gaslighting us. But it's apparently also possible that we did. Because we've been dismissively going along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, Luchamin. Luchamin sucks big time. She likes to worry a little too much. Ooh. We spend our free time on games and anime. I mean, mood, but why does he say it like that? We won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. I mean, probably fair assessment. Aww, our happiness is really important to Sayori. But I die at the thought. Is that foreshadowing? Is that foreshadowing? What's a need? What's a need? What the hell is a need? I'm gonna Google that. Oh, need is someone who stays inside and plays games all... I've never heard that before. Interesting. Thanks for clearing that up. Quicker than Google, you are. No promises. Fair enough. Ah, okay. Probably when I was like a teen myself in Germany, what we would say is MOF. It's MOF, and it stands for Mensch ohne Freunde, person without friends. Yes, I will try a little Sayori, I promise. Can I not pick dialogue? At what point can I start picking dialogue? Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know, because you suck, Luchamin. That's probably why. I know it's sad, but it was like, Mormon is like, I don't know. It's just something we said when we were like 14. The new thing after that was hobbylos, which means without hobbies. And that was really good. Because that just sums it up so well. You know, you're so hobbyless, you know, it's just such a good insult. Seeing her worry makes me want to ease her mind. Oh, is it just a click-click game? I think you must be able to pick dialogue and stuff at some point, because apparently there's like different endings. Because I looked up playtime, and it said about 4 hours and 6 hours with all endings. And it's over before I know it. Why do you tell me about it then, Luchamin? Clubs. That's how I imagine that being said. The music is so happy. I wonder if there's going to be like, whenever it turns dark, if there's like going to be different music, or if it's just going to be like horror with like this little jingle going on. That would be so funny, actually. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Interesting. Oh, might need some encouragement. She got us. She got us. Sayori knows what's up. I feel like Sayori definitely has us pegged correctly, except for the fact that she misses that we're a bit of a douchebag. You don't even know what her club is. Oh, you do know what her club is. I take that back. How is he like, oh, we've been friends since childhood. Wait, Sayori, you like literature? Luchamin sucks. Okay. Yeah. I keep calling him out and then he just like fixes what I was calling him out on. Oh, that's so cute. Who was the one who started the club? You're going to the anime club. You're in anime, I think. Is the art style anime? Or is when it's a show, it's anime? Why do you care so much? Aww, you said you'd bring a new member. Natsuki. Natsuki made cupcakes! I love Natsuki. Natsuki? Is that how you pronounce that? I have no clue. I think she's that cunning, actually. She's not that much of an airhead. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Cupcakes! You sold your soul for a okay, that's funny. We're starting to like Luchamin a little bit. Ooh, third year classes and activities. What are we? First year? Probably second year. If she already is club member president thingy. Girl 1. Hi, Girl 1. Are you Cupcake Girl? How does she know she says nice things about her? She just said this is the new member. Maybe yesterday when she was saying she'd bring a new member. She's a hater. I feel like she baked the cupcakes though. She has cupcake energy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, you might also be Cupcake Girl. I feel like she hasn't baked the cupcakes. Magoo, hi! Happy Valentine's. How are you? I've never played it, and I'm like so confused because I know that something's gonna happen because I heard that it turns into a horror game. But right now it's like, I'm not seeing it. Also, my character is named Luchamin, because I decided I don't want him to be Lu because he's annoying. I'm pretty good. I have off from work. Would be weird if I didn't and did a 12-hour stream. That would be so funny. This club. Who's... I think... Full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, suddenly Luchamin wants to stay. I still think she made the cupcakes because she thought another girl would show up. Yeah. No spoilers is good. I should put like, ooh, I should put that in the text, like, no spoilers first playthrough or something. Good call. Added it to the text. Perfect. Because I wouldn't want to be spoiled. Okay, girl 2, tell me your name. Are you Cupcake Girl? Yes! She is Cupcake Girl! I called it! My girl has cupcake energy. At what point do I start to get to make decisions? Do you remember? Because for now I'm just like reading and clicking around. She has a sour attitude. I mean, Luchamin, that's because you kind of suck. Okay, she's a first year, so we're probably not a first year. I think we're a second year. Yes, Cupcake Girl. I read online it was like 4 hours, so I'm very curious to see what turns out to be correct. She says that quietly into your ear. Would be so mean if she said it in front of everyone. Always full of energy. Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay. Comparably more mature. He's being weird. This girl is your age, my dude. It's nice to meet both of you. Sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? How do we know each other? Did she just say hello, Lou? Probably. They look vaguely similar. Interesting. It's great to see you again, Lou. We do know each other. Rarely talked. We're in the same class last year. Interesting. The popular girl. Ooh, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Luchamin has a crush. Completely out of his league, that checks out. It took you 3 hours. Okay, cool. Maybe she's not smiling at you genuinely. Maybe she's making fun of Luchamin. You too, Benjamin? That's not her name. She's Monica. We're Luchamin. I don't know where I got Benjamin. Okay, sit down. We made room for you at the table. Is there a table we're not seeing? Because all of those separate little tables are weird. And I think there's a monster in the cupboard. I just decided that that's what I think is happening. Because look, the door is open, there's a chair in here. There's probably like a monster in there. You can sit next to me or Monica. Okay, Girly is starting drama at the word go. So Yori's just coming in like, sit next to me, your bestest friend in the universe, or sit next to the hot girl. Your call, Lujamin. There is no wrong answers. But in reality, there's no right answers. She'll get the cupcakes. She wants to spit on our cupcake. I'm feeling that. She's like, I hate you. I mean, Lujamin is a very common name. I know at least 7 Lujamins. Ooh, she's making some tea as well. I like it here. I have tea. I have chamomile tea because I already had a massive cup of Earl Grey in the morning. So I'm trying not to have as much black tea because it's not so good for, you know, absorption of vitamins and shit. Oh, they have a few desks arranged to form a table. Okay. I doubted them for nothing. Why don't they just, like, there's 4 people, why don't they sit around one desk? A desk has 4 sides. A wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh, this one? Or this one? Taking a seat next to Sayori. Good call, bro. Good call. Is she going to stumble and going to be like, and drop the cupcakes all over? Because that's my expectations of... Is it a dating sim? I don't know. Ta-da! She looks horrified. Oh, little cats! Why does she look horrified? That sounds cute. Oh, that sounds so cute! Okay, I love Natsuki. She's my favorite. What if I bake those cupcakes? I'm going to make Doki Doki Literature cupcakes. Okay, she thinks it's cute. Well, we don't know if she's good at baking. She might be good at decorating. The baking might be piss poor. We haven't tasted the cupcakes yet. Why does she have vampire teeth? Is she what turns this into a horror game? I mean, why is he hating on Sayori for literally everything she does? Yeah, she's judging you. She's like, God, if I had known this guy was showing up, I would have put rat poison in the cupcake. No, she's waiting for you to die. Well, she probably made it herself, yeah. Thank you, Natsuki. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Interesting. I feel like we probably actually do know her and Lujamin forgot. But not for you, you know, dummy. Oh, we're breaking out the Bakas. Not for you, Baka! I'm finding it wildly unrealistic that apparently at least 2 of these girls are interested in us. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? A hot cup of tea helps me with pretty much everything, Yuri, so I'm feeling it. How is she trying to intimidate us? Or trying to impress us? What was intimidating about that sentence? I'd also be insulted if my friend was like, you love Lujamin. Even though we are Lujamin. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. She smiles to herself in relief. Okay. So what made you consider literature club? The free cupcakes? Well, dragged is a bit of an overstatement. I haven't joined any club just yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. That's a good answer. That is a good answer. We'll make sure you feel right at home. I don't know. That sounds vaguely threatening. Oh, she's the president. Okay, good girl. Fun and exciting for everyone. Girl's gonna break out drugs any second. Maybe that's what the icing is. It's cocaine. We're surprised? Okay. Why are we surprised? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Yeah, but she couldn't be president, so... Oh, she was the leader of the debate club. Okay. I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. So Girly wants to be dictator of the club. Hey, good morning. How are you? Happy Valentine's. We are here trying to flirt with girls who I think are way too good for us, so that's going well. Nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I think Monica just doesn't want to share power. She's definitely like, oh, I don't like the politics of it all, and what she really doesn't like is people questioning her. That's why she has Sayori as like her second in command, because Sayori is a fucking pushover. Hey Boise, nothing much has happened. We've gotten a cat-shaped cupcake that they didn't show us. So I'm upset they didn't show us the cupcake. Something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay, no one believes you, Monica. Feeling better, well that's something. I'm pretty good. Because I have off from work and I'm also happy when like always. Having off from work is the happiest thing in the universe. If it encourages others to get into literature, she's fulfilling her dream. I feel like she wants to harvest our organs. This is my new theory. Ooh, ooh, hand-holding. Not really, but that's how I'm gonna interpret it. There aren't more people. Yeah, we are surprised by that. That's because there were members and she harvested their organs, Lujamin. I mean, they don't have to make an effort. They just kind of have to be there, don't they? Like literature. Why would literature specifically not grab people's attention? I feel like that's something you could get most people with. Like, not the same genres, of course, but just in general. Ooh, 2 days off in a row is always nice. I remember when I used to have work on Saturdays and then I have Sunday and Monday off and it was like, yes, jackpot! What festival? Did we hear about a festival yet? We can really grow this club before we graduate. I don't know, I feel threatened. Me knowing this is a horror game just makes me mistrust everyone. Everyone agrees. She has vampire teeth, so I mega don't trust her. Interested in the same goal. Lujamin, you are not that goal. You are not that goal. Get it out of your head right now. He's just like, oh, they are all in love with me, by the way. I mean, I think they just want a tiebreaker vote, because there's like 4 of them, so every disagreement is a tie. Well, not every, but has the potential. I mean, Lujamin, you just kind of have to chill and not talk. What do we like to read? Manga, I think, apparently. Called it! Not me choking on my tea. Yeah, my boy loves manga. Oh, Natsuki likes it. Okay, Yuri's judging us, but Natsuki wants to share manga tips with us. What about you, Yuri? Oh, she's being weird. Deep and complex fantasy worlds. That sounds good, but now I want an example. in a foreign world is equally impressive. She's clearly passionate about reading. I don't think we're listening to her anymore. She's just like talking. She likes a lot of things. Good for her. I love that. Sometimes I'm just like, yes, someone's playing the game. I can't be bothered to play myself. But yeah. We'll see how many choices I get to make, and like if I'll... Maybe if I can't decide, I'll put up like a poll and then you guys can decide. But so far we're not allowed to make choices. Okay, I'm feeling Lujamin because I'm spacing out and not listening to her. Your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop. That's low-key offensive, Yuri. Oh, she's been reading horror. Okay, girly is now our main suspect. She's like, oh, I've been reading about serial killers and it's so inspiring. We've read a horror book once. Well done. Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Okay, I love it. It's the self-deprecation for me. Monica didn't expect that. Why did she not know that? Aren't they like besties? Oh, it's super suspicious that Yuri is reading that. Okay. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Girly is going on a killing spree. Natsuki hates horror, which is weird because she has vampire teeth. Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. Okay, she can't admit in front of us. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Monica is a trouble starter, like... You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Ooh? It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. The poem is probably called like Lujamin, Lujamin, I love you so much, Lujamin. And that's why she's embarrassed. Wait, she kept that the whole time? What a weirdo. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Okay, so Sayori Natsuki is the new ship and Sayori Monica is cancelled, I guess. She puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Well... Why you care? I think that's impressive. Okay, Lujamin going in. Why don't you share them sometime? You literally just met the girl, my guy. Like, leave her be. You wouldn't like them. Her poems are like either about Lujamin or they are about killing and murdering. That's the two options I'm seeing. I understand how Natsuki feels, Yuri making it about herself. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I don't like Yuri. I don't know, she's pretentious AF. Hey, Jill! I'm pretty good. How about you? Look how pretentious she is. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Girl, go back to reading your horror shit. Oh, do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. Okay, Monica is such a trouble starter. I love her. She's like, oh, you're making this about yourself. Let me make this uncomfortable. Happy Valentine's to you too. We're waiting for this little dating sim to turn into a horror game, which apparently it does. Sayori wants to read everywhere. She's so relatable. She's like, I love cupcakes and bothering people. Yes, 12-hour stream because I have today off from work and also tomorrow. Technically, it could go up to being a 24-hour stream because subs and bits and stuff add time. But I'm assuming it's probably going to be like a 12-hour stream. Let's be realistic here. Okay. Oh, she has an idea. Wanna bet that the idea is like writing poems. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I'm so surprised, Monica. Where did you get that idea? Oh! Look at that! Thank you, Boise! And did you see the counter changed? It worked! Thank you, Stream Elements! Because I'm always so scared setting up counters and stuff, because sometimes they don't work. You got your first batch back! Nice! Thank you! Next time we meet, we'll all share our poems. I mean... I'm not sure we want to share poems. What if we have to write a poem? Like, as part of the game. I don't think they'll make us do that, but it would be kind of funny. It will strengthen the bond of the club. Monica loves starting shit. She's literally like, I'm here to cause problems on purpose. I love that for her. She's smiling warmly at us. Isn't that so sweet? Ooh, a problem. What's the problem? It's that we can't read. I don't know how to read. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. You have other clubs to look at. Yep, we're all buying that, Lujamin. Oh, that's not dejected. That's serial killer. Like, look at her. She's like, oh, oh, bitch, I'm gonna slap you. And she's just like, why am I here? What's going on? But yeah, they're all very dejected. Now she's dejected. She's still not dejected. And she's like embarrassed too. He's defenseless. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I don't know, stop being horny. Like, that's an option. Writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I mean, yeah. I'll join the literature club. Yay! What's the Doki Doki? Is that our school name? She still doesn't look particularly happy. Nor does she. If you really came just for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed and put poison in the cupcakes. That makes it official! Welcome to Literature Club! I still think she's a shit starter. And if she's not a shit starter, she's definitely a shit stirrer. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share. Lou, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I hope they make us write a poem, it would be so funny. I don't think you can impress anyone, Lou Jimin. They're cleaning the food. Why don't you help? Oh, we never walk home because she's at a club. Now we're also at the club. Interesting, maybe that was the trick. We're on our way home. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? I wouldn't be, that sounds pretty tedious, especially if you have to write poems. He's like, can I grow closer to one of these 4 girls? And this morning he was like, I need to ignore Sayori because she's annoying. How is, like, do you want to grow closer to her or do you want to ignore her for being annoying? Pick one. Please let us choose the poem. Yes! I want to write one. Oh, I only get one. I want to write one for Sayori. Oh! Why can't we pick words for Monica? Oh, she's sad. Interesting. Yes, good. I actually think Yuri will like ocean, but I won't have ocean. Oh! Okay. She's the giggle at a funeral. Oh, Valentine, we have to. Death, yeah, we're gonna... Ooh, horror game, but I don't want to write about this. Oh, she's upsetty spaghetti. Oh, how was lollipop not her word? I don't know what Doki Doki means. Oh, we gave her a word. Why can't we write for Monica? This is bugging me. Oh, she hugged us today. See, that's for her. I'm gonna go with charm. The rest is like creepy. Oh, childhood. She's our childhood friend. Doki Doki is an expression used when excited. Oh, that's good to know. I feel like we're definitely writing her poem, which is what I'm trying to go for. Ooh, promise. We promise her shit. I hope she's going to be very Doki Doki about it. I did try to run away, Monica, but I'm an idiot and got lost. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming. I mean, we're writing poems, so... Like he just said, Natsuki's just like, yeah, I'm gonna shit talk this guy. If you can't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That sounds like she's planning to kill us. Just saying. You can't say Monica or manga. Manga is literature. How is she defeated? I mean, she is correct. There's words in it. So she can read it. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Cooking, cleaning her room. Your room is so messy, it's distracting. I mean, it is apparently in some way going to turn into horror, but I'm not sure how. I'm not seeing it right now. But at the beginning of the game, you even get a little disclaimer, like, not for the faint of heart. Yuri's jealous. Oh, you and Lou can become good friends too. So Yuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Fair enough. Oh, Yuri brought something. Don't be shy. Oh, it's nothing. What is it? Did she write us a poem? Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Interesting. She gives us a book. So we're not left out, okay? Interesting. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I mean, maybe it's calculated. You don't know, Luchamin. I don't think we'll actually read it. I mean, now we're just going to read poems, I guess. You know what, I should save, because I don't think I've saved this yet. Yeah, there we go. The horrors. I mean, I'll take it. Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. When they say closet, do they mean this thing, like the walk-in closet, or do they mean this thing? Not that it matters, but still. No one wants to be bothered. Well, read your stupid poem. That's gonna bother everyone. I mean, yeah, you could read the book she gave you. He's too tired to read. Let's fall asleep then. Gonna seem lame compared to all the other clubs. Maybe. That's cause you're all lame. I don't know what festival they're talking about. Main character didn't tell us yet. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. I think the problem of literature club is that you're pretentious. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. I mean, you can just bring cupcakes. How do you know if it's rare to hear her like this when you never talk to her, you know? In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Girl, I told you. Get cupcakes. Natsuki would love to do that, would she? Ask her. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. I'd go for a cupcake right now. Oh, we admire her? Okay, I thought we were a hater. She puts her mind to things and then makes them come alive. Maybe like Frankenstein's monster. Okay. We were sleeping. It's not a napping... Is there a napping club? I'd join that. Does our school have a napping? Okay, Lou and I are back to being in sync. We're staying up late. Ooh, why are we staying up late? Oh, now we're curious about Monica. She's always looking out for us. Extra betrayal if she kills us then. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Ooh. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I mean, just get a better alarm clock. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Where? I'm not seeing that. Oh. Okay, now we're playing with her hair. There's more than just your hair. Your bow isn't straight either. Well, neither is she by the look she's giving Monica. Toothpaste stain on your collar. Are we seeing that? I'm not seeing that. Of course they notice. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Why are we telling her then? Oh, because we really don't care about that. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. I did notice the other girls kept theirs buttoned up. I did notice that. At least Yuri does, doesn't she? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Because she's lesbian. Next question. That is super mean. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. That is what all boys like, isn't it? A neatly buttoned blazer. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, that is weird. We're going into the horror part of the game. This is so weird. This is so funny. I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, we're happy I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? Oh, I guess? The button might come off. What? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, the boobs joke. The boob jokes are incoming. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Okay, Sayori, that's not at all a weird thing to say. Don't say that out loud. I think we're definitely in the horror part of the game. This girl is freaking me out. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? She hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. The artist didn't feel like drawing her with her buttons closed, I guess. Just wants to keep using this one. Luckily, we spent like 5 minutes on buttoning her up for this. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Absolutely! The more buttons you close, the better. People love closed buttons. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because she's in lesbians with Monica, I've decided. So Yori and Monica should be lesbians, and Luchamin should just mind his business. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me do things like this. He wouldn't let you. Sayori, dump your hypothetical boyfriend, girl. What is wrong with you? And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. You wouldn't let her. What is he, your dad? So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Sayori, you have issues. Just saying. Yeah, stop saying all these embarrassing things. I'm with Luchamin on this one. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if we focus. That is fair. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. I guess you're better at being weird than not being weird. Oh, I should come wake her up in the morning. It is impossible to tell with you sometimes. Monica's like, okay, are you done with this? Because, like, the second time embarrassing is off the charts. Why don't we share the poems we wrote? Yes, I want to see our poem. We picked such good words. I also can't wait to read ours. Yes, we did remember to write a poem. Ooh, I'm so excited for our poem. Why don't you find someone to share with? Oh, so we don't share with everyone? But we have 5 people. How would that work? Oh? Who should we show it to first? Oof, we wrote it. Like, I tried to pick words that worked for Sayori, but I kind of don't want to show it to her first. I think we're actually going to show it to Yuri first. Just because, like, she gave us the book and that. Yes, we should start with her. We trust her opinion. I didn't go to Natsuki because I thought she'd just slack us off because she's mean. Oh, she hates it. Can we hear our poem? I just need to put my thoughts into words. This is your first time writing a poem, right? That does not bode well. Just making sure. I guess they might be after reading through it. Wow. Ah, so it's that bad. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Oh, that was such a bad choice. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. What were you saying? Yeah, what were you saying, girl? The most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Girl, we picked 20 words at random. I don't know what to tell you. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. She sounds like an expert, okay. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. She's so pretentious. I keep have to reminding myself that they're like, I don't know, 17, so of course they're pretentious. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Ooh! Natsuki might be a little biased, I mean called it. Never mind, I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Wow. Tell us. Tell us! I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Probably all of the above. You mind if I read your poem now? Ooh, she'd love to share her thought process. Ghost under the light. Maybe there's an actual ghost in this game. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Can I tell her it sucked? Because that sucked. No, you have nice handwriting. The poem just is like kind of shit. I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because we can't read. What up? My name is Jared, I'm 19 and I never fucking learned how to read. I just don't read script very often. Is script a different word for cursive or is it just meant to mean handwritten? Yes, your handwriting is very pretty. Also, I like the poem. No, I didn't. I usually write longer poems. Well, please don't make me read them. I'm really glad you liked it. Do you think the game timed me? Oh, that would be so mean. Maybe? Are you into ghosts? That's scary. The story isn't about a ghost at all, Lou. Really? Okay, Lu Jimin has like 0 reading comprehension. You did miss the point, sweetheart. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. So did it take me long to read or did I only glance at it? Like, make a decision, Yuri, and stick to it. Poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I mean, yeah, that's kind of obvious. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yeah, it's about you. About you being pretentious and possibly depressed. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon to be left with nothing. I mean, now she's literally just writing us a suicide note, just saying, what's up with that? Maybe she's right. Maybe she's being a creep. Okay, let's get our ass handed to us by Natsuki being, like, really mean. She rereads the poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Oh, so she did like it. We did accidentally pick a few words for her, didn't we? Because we were trying to pick for Sayori, but Natsuki liked a lot of them. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. I mean, I suppose, you know, that does sound like a possible Valentine's activity. But maybe she should bake us cupcakes instead. That sounds like a better Valentine's activity. She made them cat-shaped. It's very cute. I'm a bit mad they didn't show us the cupcakes. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. I don't know if they were chocolate. They had white icing, that's all we know, and chocolate for cat ears. I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. It is really bad. We went and ruined it. Oh, she hopes we're happy. I don't think we're happy. I mean, I do hope they don't spank each other in literature club, because I think the school board could get in trouble. I don't know. Is it tsundere when you're like really mean? Is that not a yandere? I don't know what the difference is. I just know they're both words. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. And she's like, no, you baka! Oh? We don't understand anything, no. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. I think, yeah, it's tsundere or yandere. Like, it's like, one of them is more insane than the other, I think. I don't know. One of them is mean to you because they like you and the other one kills you about it or something. I don't know. I'm very confused about the terminology. Tsundere is mean and yandere is more obsessive. Oh, thanks, Jay. Hi! So tsundere is mean and yandere kills you about it, I'm guessing. Because obsessive sounds like she'll murder you. Okay, let's read her poem. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I mean, that sure rhymed somehow. You googled it, fair enough, you know. No judgment either way. Knowing weird fun facts. That was very poetic, like I loved it. I'm in tears here. Lujamin lying? Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? 'Cause you can't read, girl. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Well, I think you're 12, is what I think. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? I wonder if we had different dialogue if we hadn't spoken to Yuri first, and she would have like Yuri explained to us that poems are about expressing yourselves, which for some reason Luchamin didn't know. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Oh! Natsuki's getting, like, into us now. Yeah, I understand. Lure, I don't think you did, but well done for lying. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Ooh. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Okay, it brings out the feeling in the last line. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Yep, now she's like, yes, I rock. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Someone has complexes. It's Matsuki. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if she's feeling proud, I won't take it away. I think Luchamin doesn't suck as bad as he could. Yeah, we're having like the greatest time. Show me your stupid poem. I'm always listening. You could do a cosplay convention about books. Of course I'll be afraid to... That is so relatable. Just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Want to share your poem? It's embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah. I want to hear our poem. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Cool, because we wrote it for Sayori, so... I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. We are really different. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. That's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Interesting. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I mean, we did write it. I sound like Yuri. Interesting, not when she talked to us. Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. You're supposed to give me feedback on my poem, Monica. Stop being, like, way too into Sayori for like 2 minutes. I know I said I ship it, but we're focusing on Lujamin right now. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? That's totally unexpected. Shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Yep, that's what she said to Sayori. Boom. Trying different things a lot. I mean... I'd love to see you try new things. Can we see your stupid poem now? It's not like you have to worry about impressing anyone. Right. I guess we're trying to impress all of you though, so... That's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Girl! If that's like not a metaphor, then we found a horror protagonist. I mean, I always write poems about my retina. I don't know why you're criticizing her. That's like the most normal thing to write poems about. What do you think? I think you need a restraining order on the guy living in your walls, is what I think. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. When there's a guy living in the walls, you shouldn't be worrying about your poem. What was the inspiration behind this one? The guy living in her walls. I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I think you had some kind of mental problem. I mean, I literally think there's someone living in her walls. It's influencing my poems a bit. Someone should close this door, it's bugging me. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Hasn't she been in a club with the other three for like a year? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Don't have people live in your walls. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Also, there's a guy living in the walls. Ignore him. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later, and lock your bedroom door because there's a guy living in your walls. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Unless the spot is not on the paper. But, you know. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. You should put that in a calendar, people would love that. Thanks for listening!